Hello, good day. We just continue moving on through God's good time. Life really should be a progression, a journey in the Lord's way, journey in the Lord Himself. This is the 15th Sunday in Ordinary Time. In the first reading from the book of Amos, chapter 7, verses 12 to 15, he basically says to Amos, or Amos relates what God did. God took me from following the flock and said to me, "Go prophesy to my people Israel." In the process, Amos is saying that he and Israel belong to God, that God is working with them so that His will is accomplished. In the Gospel reading, Mark chapter 6, verses 7 to 13, Jesus summons the 12, sends them out 2 by 2, gives them authority over unclean spirits, and also the power to cure illness. They don't need any possessions because of the wondrous gifts that they have. God calls, God provides, God enables, God empowers. In that wonderful third reading, complex third reading, complex for me in its long form, of St. Paul's letter to the Ephesians. There's that long reading, and notice how long those sentences are. There are only 5 sentences in all of that. And there's just so much going on in Paul's letter to the Ephesians. I'll try to work my way through it. God chose, he uses different words, chose us, predestined us, and to do what he wants. And he enables, graces, lavishes his blessings, his gifts on us to be holy and pure. To be holy, he redeems and forgives us so that we might exist for the praise of his glory. He uses that phrase in one way or another. Praise of his glory. It all works toward the praise of his glory. And we are sealed, like an envelope was sealed with the message inside, with the Holy Spirit, as the first installment of our inheritance. And our inheritance is that we become God's possession. I try to summarize all of this in the following. First, he calls us to serve him. Secondly, he enables, empowers us so that we can do what he wills, he wants us to do. All with the objective that we are praise, our actions, that we ourselves are praise to his glory. And in all of this, he makes us his holy servants. He purifies us. May the Lord change us, work with us, help us to accomplish his will in our actions and what we become as persons.